Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day. Let me just adjust my volume settings a little bit. Things sound a little quiet here. Let's do this. Let's raise ourselves up a little bit. Alright, that should be a little better. And there we go. So today we're going to continue where we left off last week. We're going to be playing some more Fire Emblem Sacred Echoes. And we are at the start of part 2 now. So now instead of playing as Alm, we're playing as Celica. And we have an entirely new party. New things to start with. Total 60... Oh, wait, they have the rating. I didn't even notice this last time. That's pretty cool, actually. Celica time, yeah, exactly! So we have... Celica's party is all magic units, which is pretty neat. I'm a big fan of magic units. And what is this item here? Skill by 2 points. I guess we'll give that to the character who actually needs to hit things with physical weapons. So, give her that extra skill. And we're gonna go straight into the zombie fight. Gonna fight some zombies. Ooh. Hello? There we go. Leaving the nest. And you can see now we have some more zombies. Terrain has no influence on magic. That's just a little tutorial. I mean, I guess because they couldn't guarantee that you would have magic. Or I guess you have Silk, so they could still talk about that. And then we see here we have... Do we have Swap? Yeah, we have Swap. We can do a little finagling here to ensure we get the right amount of range to get a one-turn kill on these guys. And Celica just takes these guys out with ease. But we do have this next zombie to worry about, but I don't think he's going to do too much to us. Just one zombie. What's one zombie going to do? Oh, I forgot about this guy. You ever just forget that there's an entire-ass zombie to your right? But May's just going to dodge. Wow, she dodged an 82% hit chance. That's pretty neat, actually. Finally, the game is on my side for one of those dodges. You know, it's always a player who, like, misses the 85s or the 82s, but not this time. This time Elliot wins. This time Elliot gets the good luck. I have a good feeling about this stream. I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna have some pretty good luck here. I think we're gonna get some good level ups. I think we're gonna get some good RNG. I don't think I'm gonna get crit to death. I think this one's looking really nice. Let's see. And the enemies. You're right, knock on wood. You're so right. Alright, so... EXP gain feels so low in this. But I mean, I guess there's so many enemies, it doesn't matter all too much. Let's take this guy out with some fire. I don't think Maid can reach... Good morning, Itachi, how are you doing? Oh, let's also turn on animations. Because we haven't really seen the mage animations yet. Or the cleric animations, so... I turned them off a while back. But now that we have like a whole new cast of characters, might as well have them on. Doing well. Just playing some Fire Emblem right now. You can see, looks like the Priestess sprite here was based off of Erika's Lord sprite. You can see like the motions and the way her sprite is positioned. Yeah, there were a lot of custom animations made. Let's go to, like I think actually, let me see. Can we do the double swap? Haha, there we go. Let's heal up Celica. So you can see, yeah, so they're custom, but they are, some of them are modified and some of them are new. Even like Jenny's sprite is, you can see that it's a modified cleric sprite. So there's like still just little things that they touched upon. Or like that. I'm pretty sure that hand motion is, Leon's cast from his Necromancer. And hey, what's up, Action Production? And what's up, Itachi? Good to see you guys. So, yeah. A lot of these custom animations, some of them are just like completely from scratch, but you can tell sometimes when they take animations from other characters that exist. Like you can see like with Celica's attack, her wind-up is different, but the jab and the jump back. Oh, it's on an Apple computer. Yeah. There's a lot of ROM hacks that, like, I think modern Fire Emblem ROM hacks, there's like a repository of animations that people take from, and essentially are able to just there's just so many different, like, smoother animations. Like, a lot of the, like, Mercenary and Myrmidon animations were smoothed out, like, significantly. So, like, nowadays, like, you look at any ROM hack that was made, I think, like, 2018 and onwards, they, like, all the character sprites look like, they don't look like they were from Sacred Stones. It's, like, it's just so great that, like, ROM hackers have, like, these tools available to them. And it's, like, it's super easy to, like, import them into FE Builder. I've actually dabbled a little bit in, ROM hacking and, like, understanding how the process works for Fire Emblem hacks. And it's actually, like, really streamlined, like, very conveniently so. So it's, like, really cool to see. Alright, so this guy here. Ooh, cool, we get to attack with range with fire. Can we double this guy? Yes, we can. I'm gonna attribute that all to the speed growth that we just got. Speed growth is king here. Every time I see speed go up, my brain receptors just go haywire. Like I'm a monkey, a crazed monkey, just whoa, whoa, speed up, speed up. Speed and strength, those are those two stats that I'm always excited to see get raised. Alright, but this guy's blocking the way. Wow, that sword does no damage. Why is he so tanky? 8 defense, that's why. We'll just use fire then. It's not like he does too much damage. When you have two mages, ooh, that's a nice dodge animation. You're gonna try to beat a level in fire and ice, he'll be back. Alright. I think that's like a rhythm game. Yeah. Alright, so then we just go here, and then we just go down. These guys aren't coming to us. Wait. Snipe? We can just... We'll double team this guy. I think we can... Oh, wait, no, we're not gonna get the kill here. It's not enough damage. I think Mei only does 10 damage. So we'll be left with 2 HP. Ooh, another Celica level up. And that's skill, so that's more accuracy on her sword attacks, which I don't think her sword attacks are going to be doing much. Yeah, 10 damage. It's a little disappointing. But... experience is experience, you know? Wait, was that crit? That mage animation looks so cool. What the hell? Why does her mage animation look that nice? I'm pretty sure the male mages don't look that nice either. Like, it was so animated. Like, the swift jump back, it looked like a crit animation, I'm gonna be honest. That makes me wonder what the actual critical animation looks like. Oh my god, Celica does no damage with the sword. This is so sad. I guess once we get the golden dagger from Saber, we'll start seeing some real damage. And then this guy... Oh, he moves too? I don't think he's gonna double Celica, though. I can't imagine a zombie doubling with base stats. Yeah, we're the ones doubling. That could have been scary. Right, so I guess we're just gonna get Bowie over there. Bowie cannot reach. So we can just... I wish swap gave EXP. I've definitely had Bowie use swap way too many times. Alright, we got this. Yeah. Especially in the early game, like, just to see, like, what they look like, in ROM hacks especially, I feel like it's just really great to, like, see the effort they put in here. Like, I'd appreciate it a little bit. Are you serious? How much HP does Celica have? 6. Oh, man. This one, we're getting a do-over. Wow. Wow, I missed the 72%. Oh, that's incredible. That is what you love to see. Alright, it's a good warm-up. It's a good warm-up. Wow. I guess I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh my god. You know, Professor, you were right. Oh. It wouldn't be a patented Elliot Amber stream if there wasn't at least a grain of hubris thrown into the pot. Just, sprinkle that in, just... Why does this loading screen take so long? I don't think my computer's freezing or anything. Hello? Hello? Must I reset? Let's try that again. The game really is trying to curse me now. There we go. Manage items. Use that Persephone. I cannot believe that happened. Interestingly. Interesting. Please. There we go. The game crashed, yeah. But that's fine. I only made slightly dummy mistakes. You know, I had some good level ups too there. The game just had to do me like that. Let's go here. You know, Bowie never got to see any action. I'm pretty sure he just was a swap bot for the entire chapter. Can we reach from here? No. Might as well put May over here, and then we'll just heal. You know what? For anyone new that comes in, we'll just pretend that I talked a lot for 12 minutes before actually starting the chapter. I didn't game over or anything. That never happened. You know, I dodged the 82% chance, and then it turns out I missed a 72. I guess that makes sense. It's a lower hit chance. I can't get over how smooth May's animation looks, though. Like, it's like so many clean motions. Let's see what... I didn't actually get to see what the mage animation looks like. Oh, wait, I think I did, yeah. Wow, that is so much more underwhelming than the, female mage animations. Guess they can't all be winners. It still does look cool, it's just not as impactful as the mage animation. Still, regardless, these all look like... They're very in character is what I would say. Like, May being like the high-energy kind of Genki girl kind of character. Celica just being very like formal and stuff, and Bowie just being like down-to-earth, like not really animated. It all makes sense. Let's do that. Yeah! Like, I think about this a lot, because a lot of people have played, like, a lot of people's introduction to the series was, Three Houses, or not Three Houses. Oh, I guess nowadays Three Houses. Three Houses and then also, like, Awakening were, like, the two, like, big introductory games. But that means a lot of people missed out on the Game Boy Advance animations, and even to a lesser extent, Radiant Dawn's animations, I think, blow a lot of modern Fire Emblem out of the water as well. So I really love to take the time to, like, appreciate the way things were animated. However, I still can't get into the animations of the SNES games. The SNES games are a little bit too archaic for me. There are some cool animations there, but for the most part, it's just a little bit harder for me to get into. You can't do what? Play strategy games? Sometimes it's just, you move unit, kill unit, easy. There's no way you can't do it. Maybe you won't do that well at it, but I'm pretty sure you could beat a Fire Emblem game if you tried. It's not like a hard series, and there's a lot of things in place that make it easier. Oh, you're talking about the game you were playing. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think I never played a Dance of Fire and Ice. I know it's like a pretty cool rhythm game from what I've seen. It's pretty like unique in the way it's presented. I should probably take a look at it sometime. Oh. Now this is a cursed playthrough. 92% hit chance missing. Where am I right now? Nosferatu. I like how the Nosferatu animations actually changed to like light magic instead of dark magic. Because normally that's supposed to be purple since it's a dark spell. But in a lot of modern Fire Emblem, they've turned Nosferatu into a light spell. So I like that they changed the particles accordingly. Ooh, Bae's one-shotting? I don't recall her getting a level up yet, though. I guess it's just a very weak enemy, or they rolled really weak. Yeah, I think it's just weird stat rolling. Because enemy stats are randomized to a degree, so you have a chance of getting, like, enemies that were weaker than they were the last time you played the level. Which is neat, but also makes things a little bit more tricky to plan around. I think this is hard mode that we're on. No, I think we're on normal mode, actually. I think we're on normal mode because hard mode isn't balanced yet. Uh-oh, archers. Why are, like, these guys... Why do these guys take so much damage? But, like, oh, I guess the skeletons have more defense is what it is. Like Celica's doing a lot of damage to these guys, but like the Bone Walkers take straight up like 1 or 2 damage. It's scary. Let's see what May level up is gonna be here. Boom. Let's see. What's funny? What's funny? Not this level up. This level up's gonna be awesome. Ah, magic. I'll take magic up. Magic up and skill up is pretty nice. Though I don't think mages need skill since hit rates are fixed for magic anyway. Alright, so then the archer's probably gonna beat me up. That should be fine. Wait, let's see what the range is here. Okay. Oh, he only has 2 range. Never mind. So this should be more than good enough. Celica can take a hit here. You can demons on Geometry Dash, but you can't do a level. I mean, sometimes it's just a learning curve of a game, you know? Sometimes it's just a learning curve, you know? Maybe Geometry Dash just comes easier to you than a Dance of Fire and Ice. Because Geometry Dash is pretty simple in and of itself, so it could just be that you're just better at the way the gameplay works in one game over another. How come this time around I have my characters all more reasonably placed? I swear, last time was just Celica running straight forward and just barreling through all the enemies. This time it seems a lot more like I'm not just structured. And thank you for those redeems. Alright. Celica is 150, 149. We'll just fire this guy. Light this guy up! Boom. Don't think that this is going to give me a lot of experience, so. Oh, wow. Bowie's so low leveled. He just got like 52 EXP from that. And more magic. I'm not going to be disappointed at a only magic growth. And Celica here, we can just put in a forest. You know, just so she doesn't get hit. 47 hit rate. God, these hit rates are so high. I swear. Like, I feel like I get hit a lot more in this ROM hack than I like any regular Fire Emblem game or other ROM hack. I feel like going into a forest, like, pretty much sets you to, like, sub 40 usually. But here it's just... No, you still almost got a 50-50 chance of getting hit. Gotta play it a lot safer. I guess that's because, like, with Weapon Triangle not really existing as much and all that, it makes sense. Can Celica kill this guy? Celica cannot double. That is stressful. Alright, May, it's up to you then. Maybe she'll miss that 85% hit chance. Nope. We are not missing any 85% here. I think I'm getting an alert sent. Let me just do something real quick. There we go. Alright. And now, Celica can light this guy up without getting hit. You can't hit me. Ranged attacks are the best for that reason. You know, magic? Magic is just so good because you can hit them, they can't hit you, and they try to hit you, and you can hit them back. And I guess they changed it so that arrows do that as well. But in, like, the general Fire Emblem sense, just... Magic is just so good. And what's the downside? You die if you get hit? Well, that means they have to actually hit you first. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Ow. I think we still get a lot of damage off here. Oh, I can't be too disappointed about missing a 64, you know? 64 is not a high chance to hit. Pretty reasonable for that to get dodged. Let's see. We can do a swap over here. We can heal up May, and we should be able to get a solid Thunder in. I don't think she's going to double with Thunder, but I think that should weaken him enough so that Celica can kill with Fire. Kill it with Fire! Yeah, there we go. Why do you feel messed up? I don't know. Did you sleep well? Did you rest up? Did you... There's a lot of reasons that could contribute to that. Ooh! But there's a lot of reasons that contribute to me winning this chapter, like getting some extra speed and magic in the same level up. We love to see it. And let's hit... This is like the unluckiest... I can't believe I jinxed myself this hard. I've missed so many good hit chances. Man. I missed a 92. And 92 on Fire Emblem calculations is closer to like... 92. It's like a 95-96% hit chance. Like, the way they calculate numbers. So that's just even especially messed up that I missed that. That's just rude. Alright. So now we have to go meet Saber. And let's see how they do that. Nova's Port. I don't think this is going to be an actual chapter. It's probably going to be a cutscene if I had to guess. Oh no, they give us a battle here as well. Hello? Why can't I see anything? Oh, you haven't? So the way calculations work in pretty much every Fire Emblem from Binding Blade to, I believe, Awakening, every single Fire Emblem game, when it shows your hit rate, so like say it shows like a 75% hit rate, it actually rolls two numbers between 0 and 100, or 0 to 99, and it just says, it averages them out. So like, if you have any number, the simple math is that any number higher than 50 is actually higher than what it shows, and any number lower than 50 is actually lower than it shows. Yeah, which is why you play like a game like Final Fantasy Tactics or XCOM, and things that you usually see hit more frequently in Fire Emblem miss with alarming frequencies in XCOM, or I should play, dude. Stop, it's funny and fun. I don't know what that is. Anyway, so yeah, because of the 2 RN system in Fire Emblem, the 2 RNG, it makes higher hit rates a lot less likely to miss, and lower hit rates more likely to miss. So like, because it's usually one-sided that way, that a lot of your guys can hit and a lot of the enemies have poor hit rates. What? Oh, this is a rap chapter. So it's just, it gives you the illusion that you're doing a lot better, and the enemies are doing a lot worse. But then when they make more balanced ROM hacks where characters can hit you with more ease, it, let me see this, 4 damage. Oh, this is hard. Yeah, exactly! Because like a 95 in Fire Emblem is approximately, I want to say, I think what you would do, you'd pretty much multiply 95 times 95. You calculate that number and do that out of 10,000, and that's really what the calculation would be. It's not exactly accurate, but it's a lot closer than what you would see normally. But that's like how you would typically calculate what the hit rates would be. How do I survive this map, actually? This is kind of scary. If I give Celica the golden dagger here, I want to see how she survives. Because then Saber here doesn't kill. She doesn't kill on the retaliation. This guy has a bow. This is a little scary. I want to get up to that chest. Oh, that's a good question. I never played Codename Steam. I heard about it when it came out. I knew Abraham Lincoln was in that strategy RPG and was like really confused. But I respected them for that, you know. Put good old honest Abe into a strategy RPG. This guy has a 77% hit rate. With what? Oh my god, that looks so cool! What the hell? The plunge down crit animation? There's no wind up to that either. That just, she just goes in raw. I kind of appreciate that. And Saber's model looks so weird here. I feel like that's not the color clothing he wears. It's like weird to see him in green. Oh yeah. I remember the aesthetic. It plays like XCOM. XCOM is actually a game I should play on stream, I think. I play a lot of like these kinds of strategy games, but I know a lot of people think XCOM is like very solid like strategy gaming. Alright, how do I get through this then? We'll attack with Saber. And then we'll attack with Bowie. I think that's what we'll do. So we'll clear out the area there. God, I do no damage. I think he would 2-round with a, if he had the golden dagger equipped himself. These pirates are doubling me. That's actually scary. Ooh, Valkyria Chronicles is also another strategy game I gotta play. I know my brother has played a couple of them. But, I don't know why I haven't touched them. I think they're all on Steam, too, so I don't really have an excuse. Alright. And now we can just put May on the top, I think? Let's see. So this archer has range over there. Oh, that guy doesn't move. Interesting. If I put May over here, she can retaliate against the archer. And then also, we can do this. Blast him with Thunder. Thunder takes a lot of HP. 2 HP is a lot when you only have 20 max HP. Oh, only 1 and 4 are on Steam? That's weird. Alright, I think Celica with weapon triangle advantage should be able to... Oh wait, you know what? I know why this hit rate is happening the way it is. It's because... Wait, what? Oh god, I forgot about water walking. Oh god, wait, I think Mei might be dead. I think I might have gotten Mei killed already. Oh, 2 and 3 were PSP only, that makes sense. Okay, cool. The other ones can't go through because water walking takes a lot of movement. That could have been really dangerous, but I think Mei is fine. I think... Oh, God. Whew. What is up with this? It feels like this is using 1 RN instead of 2 RN. Like, it feels like it's straight up using just a singular rolled number with how many, like, 80s and 90s have been missing. But you know what? As long as it's benefiting both sides, I'm not too upset about it. Let's see. I know, right? Especially in a map like this where it's only like a 1-tile separation. Like, usually that's a big distance in a lot of other Fire Emblem games. Or in other maps, but like, you don't like really think about like these gaps being that big. Or like, if you think about like a map like this in Path of Radiance, where there's height, they wouldn't be able to water walk like this. This water walking is actually crazy, because these are like... They straight up just dive into the water and pop up on the, like, like it's nothing. Alright, Thunder. We'll just get Mei healed up, just make it a little safer. There's no turn limit here, which is nice. I'm so used to, like, pirate ship chapters having turn limits. I also feel like... I just realized this, but... So the map, in the 3DS version of Shadows of Valentia, is vertical. It goes from top to bottom to top. And then... I'm talking about the game I'm playing right now. So the world map in this game, on the original version, is a vertical map that goes from bottom to top. But the way they presented it in this remake is horizontal, which I think is interesting. And the pirate ship chapters are presented horizontally. Hey, Polganis, what's up, TSC bad guy? Good to see you. Let's see, Axe. This guy does move, so that's scary. Want to be a little cautious here. We're just gonna keep Celica where she's at. And then this guy, we're gonna bait that archer. We're gonna bait that archer so that he doesn't go and just kill all my dudes. We're gonna make it so that he can attack only the one guy that can attack him back. You know, it's unfair when the enemies attack you at a range that you can't hit them back at. So we're not gonna let them do that. Because that's lame. Imagine, like, attacking someone and they can't hit you back. Where's the honor in that? Like, am I right? Could you imagine fighting so dishonorably? Like, it's like people who play zoners in fighting games, you know? You're playing like a grappler and you want to get in, but some Joe Schmo is just on the other side of the screen shooting like projectiles at you. And how are you going to get in? Why do you have to struggle so much when this guy can just sit on the other side of the screen? Like, see? It's a fair fight. 2 zoners fighting against each other, shooting projectiles. Easy, fair fight. And then we just have to get closer, you know, just beat some people to death so we can get that treasure chest. Let's see. We do 9 damage there, and then we can do 12. That is not enough. Can we do double attack with fire? Why is he so buff? You'll side with your archers all day. Yeah. Head empty, just get grabbed. Instructions unclear, got pinned to the ground. Instructions unclear, jumped up and got ultimate pop bustered. Sometimes you just gotta get in. Sometimes you just gotta... Alright, so the map's looking a lot safer. This map started off looking scary, like, looked super outnumbered. But then it turns out these guys were all punks. So let's just do this, heal. And I don't know if I can get that guy on the top right corner. I don't know if I can double him, that'd be pretty cool, but I don't think I can. Actually, let's see this. I also gotta check out my ranges, because I know this guy doesn't move, because he's guarding the chest. But then 3 guys can attack, or 2 people will be able to attack Mei. So as long as she doesn't, like, die, Thunder. That's 12 damage. No double. We're gonna wait till Celica can get a little closer. I don't trust like that. You found a song yesterday? Alright, so then Celica... Ooh, Celica does a double attack at least. It's so weird seeing, like, how Weapon Triangle disadvantage... Like, how you getting Weapon Triangle advantage doesn't give them disadvantage. So even if you get the increased hit rate, their ability to hit you isn't nerfed. Which is what usually happens in Fire Emblem, that if you have a weapon with an advantage on the enemy, not only do you have a higher chance to hit, but they have a much lower chance to hit you back. But seeing that, like, not fully apply in this game is a little interesting compared to other Fire Emblem games, because not even the game that this is based off of does that. I don't trust the internet. I forgot that was an Eric Andre, but I'm gonna be honest. I haven't heard the original line in so long. That is a funny show, though. Though most of what I've taken from that show is just clips. Also, what is this song? I See a Dreamer? I have no idea what this is. I'll give it a listen later. Alright, so then here, 58%. Sounds awful. Can I kill you with the Golden Dagger? Yeah, there we go. Just stab a guy to death, you know? When he's at the car dealership, I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't trust like that. The one Eric Andre skit that for some reason always sticks out in my mind is they got the guy who was in the Mortal Kombat movie, who was Sub-Zero, and they're just like asking him like what he was doing in the movie, and they were just like, they kept on saying, Hadouken, I'm Sub-Zero, Hadouken, I'm Electric Blanca, I'm Sub-Zero. Just that skit, the way they just like completely, like they know what they're saying is incorrect, but they're just going for it. Is this, did she get double attack? No, okay. Oh god, that would have been bad. Also, I think about Rapper Ninja Warrior a lot. That Electric Blanca, I'm Sub-Zero. That's my big poking. Yes. Oh, and when you can tell that they did do their research, the skits where they like where the person on the show just gets them as good as they try to get the guest. I would absolutely, yeah. If they made a real Rapper Ninja Warrior like show, that would be an insta watch for me. Wait, this is kind of scary, actually. What the hell is happening here? They absolutely knew who it was. They just wanted... Yes, yes, the Lanthretic skit is the one that I was thinking about. That one is so good. I just wanted him to be as uncomfortable as possible. Yeah. I think we're safe here. Ooh, a speed up. So hopefully it stops getting doubled by random pirates. Yeah, this should be good. This should be fine. And no miss, no miss, no miss. Org. I like that these guys don't even have names. It's just pirate. Like, every other Fire Emblem game gives a name to, like, the boss characters, but this one just says, like, fuck it. You're just pirate. Alright, let's heal up. Yeah, yeah! I'm a big fan of Pingy did my emotes. I found them on Twitter. I was, like, looking for an emote artist. And I was like, these are what I want for my emotes. Please make them. Hell yeah! Hey, what's up? What's up, Nell? Good to see you. Good to see you. I didn't even think about it, but a friend of mine like was like looking at the emotes, and those second two emotes, like the smirk emote and like the raise hand is like they go really well together, like following one another. Just like you're thinking, you're contemplating a question, and then you raise your hand. And the dead emote's just really good for when I just died, like, a 92% miss attack followed by like the enemy hitting me with like a 25%. And thank you for subscribing with the Prime. Thank you. Oh, this is not vanilla Sacred Stones. This is Fire Emblem Sacred Echoes. It is a ROM hack of Fire Emblem Sacred Stones that turns it into Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia, which was a 3DS game that was a remake of an NES game. So this is a demake of a remake of an NES game. And it's really interesting to see how they... Yeah. Cause in Shadows of Valentia, at the end of a battle, all of your deployed units got extra EXP at the end, like, as bonus experience for participating. So, it's interesting to see... Yeah, it's interesting to see how they, like, applied everything. Yes, Itachi, do you have a question? What is your question? Alright. Let's see. Hide Shield does... Is it just straight up 3 defense? Is there no downside to this? Yeah, sick. I am a fan of getting items that have no drawbacks. Is this the, Oh, another pirate. How do you say Japanese? So if you say, like, Japan would be Nihon, Nihon, and then the language Japanese would be, Nihongo, and then a Japanese person would be a Nihonjin. Yeah. So Nihonjin is a Japanese person, Nihongo is the Japanese language. And there's no treasure chest here, there's just hella pirates. I love the smirk emote too. I always feel like weird like using my own emotes in other people's chats though, so it's super cool to actually see the emotes getting used and getting them pointed out. Especially after last stream when I got like a bunch of sub-bombs. Smug emotes do have power. There's a lot of raw power behind them. Hell. This is a strange predicament to be in. We could do this, and then we can save May. We can rescue drop. Yeah, this works. This is probably, like, the worst outcome that could have happened. I didn't even hit. I put May in direct danger, and then said, gotta bail. Gotta blast. Ooh, magic skill speed. Those are, like, the holy trinity of Fire Emblem stats. None of the other stats matter at all. Alright, Saber, go get him. The secret is to design emotes with the sole purpose of being... You're right, you're right. That is a good way to go about them, which is why I figured that I need to get some extra emotes. I need to get some, those glow stick emotes, because everyone does karaoke streams. What is that emote? You can't even see what it is. Is that a smug witch? She drinking a cup of tea? Wait, I keep on clicking outside the, thing. And that emote too. Alright, let's see. Fire here? Let's blow these guys out of the water. Or into the water, I should say. Coffee. Oh, it's coffee. Reminds me of that, that one picture from... That one picture you see everyone post from the... I think it was the Iron Giant. The guy with the cup of coffee. Man, the Iron Giant's a good movie. I watched it for, like, the first time, like, I think it was, like, 4 or 5 years ago. Like, despite it being, like, a classic. And you know what? Thinking about other classics, like... Oh, that's what the credit animation looks like. It has, like, the sound effect and the glowing particles. That's pretty cool. Oh, it was the inspiration. I can't believe Family Guy voices the Iron Giant. Wait, are you for real? Is Seth MacFarlane in the Iron Giant? Because I wouldn't believe it. Whenever I think of the Iron Giant now, I can only think of Ready Player One. Oh! I see. Vin Diesel voices the Iron Giant? Honestly, thinking about it. Wrong Family Guy. You got me. You did get me. Oh god, these guys are gonna get me. Wait, 6 damage. He's not gonna kill the next guy, so he's gonna have 7 HP. As long as the archer can't do 7 damage to him, we should be good. Or if he levels, defense. Or if he just dodges. Oh wait, this guy just did 4 damage, never mind. The math adds up. The numbers don't lie, and it spells disaster for these pirates at sacrifice. Ooh, strength and speed. Now, I'm not going to argue against that. I'm not going to argue against getting to double literally every enemy that I run into. Professor Steiner. One of these days, I just want to, like, sit down and just memorize that whole bit. And just be able to pull it out. Like, I want to memorize it to the point where I can modify it on the fly. Excuse me. Make it redeem. I do have the line reading redeem. But, yeah, it is a little different. For me to just be able to, on command, just talk about the numbers like that. The numbers don't lie. You see, normally, when you go one-on-one against a person, you got 50-50 chance of winning. When you go against me, your chance of winning drastically go down. Can you please copy-paste that into the chat so I can remember it? I will do it. I will do it if you copy and paste the whole of that into the chat right now. I do remember all the numbers. He talks about having a 33 1/3 chance against his 66 2/3 chance, and that how... There we go. Alright. You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me, and you look at Samoa Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally, you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal, so you got a 25% at best at beat me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, the chance of winning drastically go down. See, the 3-way at sacrifice, you got a 33rd and 3rd chance of winning, but I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning, because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even gonna try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance if we was to go one-on-one, and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning if we was to go one-on-one, and then add 66 2/3%, I got a 141 2/3% chance of winning at sacrifice. Senor Joe, the numbers don't lie. And they spell disaster for you at sacrifice. He lost that fight? I don't know anything surrounding that aside from his incredible just whole speech there, which is actually one of the best speeches I've ever heard in my entire life. He did lose that. That's like, how do you pop off that hard pre-fight and then just lose? What's up, Itachi? What is your question? Am I gonna miss a 75% chance again? This game's really trying to bust my balls with these hit rates. Question, what the... We're talking about math, Itachi. We're talking about math and Scott Steiner versus Samoa Joe. It is common price for the person saying they're outright going to win to lose. I don't watch enough wrestling to know if that's true or not, so I will take your word for it. That is really funny, though. It's like that, I think it's a Gundam picture of the guy who says, "I'm a genius! Oh no!" And he just blows up. Okay, so... This looks a little dangerous. I don't know how I get through this, actually. Golden Dagger. Celica doesn't take too much damage, actually. If she gets a crit here, it'd actually be nuts. Yeah, cream of the crop! Rest in peace, Macho Man Randy Savage. From Gundam Reconguistenji. Gundam Reconguistenji, Gundam Reconguistenji, Gundam Reconguistenji, Gundam Reconguistenji, Gundam Reconguistenji, Gundam Reconguistenji. I almost got it, I think. What's this Mercenaries movement? This is like all kinds of really hard. Jenny is going to die, I'm pretty sure. Wait. I wish I had Shove. I wish I could use Shove. but I cannot. It was so funny. A chainmail coif, Jesus. I just had to pray to God for some luck. 9 damage. Oh, that's bad. You know, we didn't need Jenny anyway. We could do without her. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. This run is going to be... You're gonna try some shit? What are you gonna try? I also like how that second line of emotes that you posted like overlaps with the first line a little bit. Man, Iron Manning in this mode is so difficult because you only have so many characters. This is really bad. Can we double? Can we get a double here? Oh, this is gonna be hard as hell. This is so bad. Fire. We can take this guy out. Kill him. Kill his ass. And then we can light this guy up. That's 10 damage. Bowie gets doubled there. Bowie, stop getting doubled, you absolute tool. Let's see, what's the range here? I think we could put Bowie over here. Fire. This is so hard. I keep on missing just about everything. This is 6. Saber has taken a lot of damage still. I'm gonna get, like, sandwiched in, I'm pretty sure. And then this guy does that much damage. Does this guy move? Because we are in some dire straits right now. This is not looking good for your professor here. Are there 2 new characters in this? I think there's only 2 new characters like that weren't in the original Shadows of Valentia. It was the thief that was joins an alms side, and I think Celica's route probably also gets a thief if I had to guess. Ooh, he's making his escape. Alright. At least we dodged something here. God. I keep on, like... Okay, we can motion away here. We can take this guy out with 76 accuracy. Please, God, hit this guy. Oh, God. I've missed so many, like, 70s, 80s, and 90s that I cannot trust anything anymore. Alright, Celica has enough HP. I want to see her crit animation again. That plunge looks so cool. And then... pretty sure here. Alright. A tournament happening in a game you play. Well, I hope you enjoy the tournament that you watch. You saw a guy you don't think you've seen. Who? Is it someone on the screen right now? Bowie? No, Bowie's in Fire Emblem. He's in, Bowie and May are, like, your 2 starting mages in, Echoes. If you look up Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia, then Bowie is... he's one of the first 2 mages that you get. Who? Wait, hot female pirate? What? Excuse me? Wait, is she named? No, she's not named. I was about to say, like, was I gonna miss a character that I could unlock? How do they have such good mugshots for these characters that aren't even named? That's just messed up. Is she gonna go for May? Okay. We're good. Okay. Yeah, no, it's understandable. But yeah, these are all characters from Shadows of Valentia. I don't have any new characters yet. Am I just gonna have to stand in place and just vulnerate for, like, 3 turns? Yeah! And these aren't even, like... because there's, like, a lot of, like, free use portraits that people have made. Like, just people, like, practicing their splicing skills, made portraits and stuff. But... that thief is gonna steal my fucking vulnerate, isn't he? Yeah, the level of detail is just insane. Right? No hot female pirate, she's just generic. Like, how could they do this to us? Look at that. It's a little rude. Anyway, I'm just gonna stab you. Yes, it is a remake of Gaiden and the Sacred Stones engine. That's exactly what it is. It's not fully completed yet. It goes up to the end of Act 3, and then that's currently where all progress is at. So I just wanted to show off, like, this remake, this ROM hack, because it's like, there's so much love put into this, and like a lot of like the ideas up behind it. Like, they reintroduced the weapon triangle to fit in a way that like still makes sense in Gaiden's engine, which I think is really cool. Like, you have your basic weapons, like the sword or the axe, where there's no weapon triangle advantage. But then if you have, like, the golden dagger or, like, an iron sword, that gives you weapon triangle advantage. But you don't have weapon triangle disadvantage unless you're also equipped with a named weapon. So, like, I'll show you guys with the golden dagger in a second. You'll see that, like, Celica with a sword has advantage over an axe enemy, but the axe enemy doesn't get disadvantage because they're just using a regular unnamed axe. So it's like, it actually, I feel like, adds a little bit more depth to combat. Like, with, like, things like tanking enemies and stuff. Like, do you want the extra damage? Jesus. The 3-range animation? So far away. Wait, what? Is that 4-range? Oh, 1-3, and then archers get... Yeah, bow range +1. Jesus! I had to do the whole, like, ballista distance moving thing. Alright, so May can go over here. Fire. May not being able to double these pirates is scary. I swear to god, they made pirates like axe myrmidons in this game, in this remake. Which is like what they end up being. Like, fast axe fighters. There we go. Give me that weapon triangle advantage, baby! So you can see she has like the up icon, but the axe doesn't have the down icon. So it's like little modifications like that, which I think are pretty neat. And then Saber can go here. Somehow that's an improvement. I actually don't know. No. Steel bows also have 1-3 range. I have encountered some steel bows already. I'm pretty sure they're 1-3 range, and then archers get bow range +1, so they end up being 1-4. But they don't become 1-5. Okay, actually I'm gonna put Bowie back here again. And just Vulnerary up. Dude, Vulneraries are so important. Especially because Jenny is dead. Yeah, archers are nerfed. Oh my god, Bowie's actually just getting doubled. It's so sad. And also, archers... I don't remember if this is the same case in Shadows of Valentia, but any attack beyond 3 range... Any attack beyond 3 range is a... accuracy nerf. What happened to her? 3 range arrows is what happened to her. 3 range arrows got her, done her in. I am sorry. She won't be looking for her sugar daddy this playthrough. Yeah, it's I couldn't reposition. If I had like shove or something, I could have saved her, but like we only have swap right now. So it's a little harder to work with. I feel like all my characters are so slow, too, like... Yeah. So, in this game, I think past 3 range, you have worse accuracy. Hello, cat. Please stop clawing at my gamer chair. Send them to supply. We're gonna send this chest key to supply. We don't need chest keys when Celica has lock touch. Excuse me. Don't bite me. Alright, so then we can just finish this off with Bowie, and that should be fine. No one's gonna die this chapter, aside from who already died. God, I am so scared of the 77% hit chance, you have no idea. There we go. Wait, why did I use Thunder? I could use Fire for the 87%. Kitty just wants to be a gamer too, you're right. He wants to cause a ruckus. Oh my god, Bowie still has 5 speed. He has as much speed as I have fingers on one hand. Alright. And they still do the EXP at the end of the map, which is nice too. Alright, it's fine. Even if Jenny's dead, you know, Celica's gonna promote soon enough. We'll get someone who can heal again, I think. Who do we have here? Oh right, Jenny's dead. Oh, wait, let me see the map. Formation, we've landed. Oh, cool, we get these guys. Cool, so it's gonna feel like our team isn't completely devoid of units. So we have Barth here. And we have this chest on the top right. And is this an inn? That's gotta be like a village, so I gotta check that out. I think you get items from those. But alright. This shouldn't be too hard. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we got Volbar. Volbar's a tanky dude. Now the question is... God, I hate you so much, Bowie. We're gonna choke point here, because I don't trust that these guys aren't going to just completely dogpile a unit. Oh god. I don't even know if like, Valbar's team can survive, I'm gonna be honest. I hope they have Valdares on them, because otherwise it might be a little dangerous. Ooh! Aw, the new Merc animation, new Merc crit looks really cool. I love the sword point. It kind of reminds me of Ike's Aether animation, actually. I think that might be what they're going for, since I believe Ike is starts as a mercenary or a ranger or something, and Path of Radiance, very similar in like class and stat line. God, that's so disappointing. Yeah, okay, so they're all going for Kamui. Ow, ow! I'm just getting, like, clawed up right now. And Saber's getting turned into a whole pincushion. Alright, go get him. This has just been an entire stream of just really strange occurrences, I'm gonna be honest. I guess that's fine, too. I don't even know if we could make it to Kamui without him dying. At this rate? Oh, man. You can't hear game audio? Oh, it must be pretty low. Let me raise that up. Thank you for letting me know. Is that better? I raised it up to max. I don't know if I can make it louder than that. I might be able to do it, like, in the settings. Oh, it's low, but it's there. Let me see. Options, sound, on, volume. How's this? How's this? Is this too loud? Yeah, I think this should be better. It's louder in my ears too now. Oh, is this greater? Yeah. The music is great here. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for letting me know. I remember I was listening back to one of my VODs for the karaoke that I did, and when I was doing Va Pensiero, when I was doing that opera song, I realized that aside from the loud instrumental, like, crashes in the song, I couldn't hear any of the backing tracks, so it basically sounded like I was doing a cappella opera. I was, like, horrified when I listened back to it. So thank you for letting me know that the audio was a little too low. Alright, so Celica here can just Seraphim. How does this look? That's interesting how they present that. The angel wings, they look like little, like, croissants. Croissant. Alright. How is Kamui gotten 2 criticals within, like, the first 3 fights he's in, but I've never seen this guy get a single crit with his 5% crit rate. It's AI bias, I'm telling you. Alright, if Kamui can just live 1 extra turn, that'd be absolutely swell. I really hope he can. I hope he just doesn't explode on impact. It's not looking good for our boy, though. It's looking actually incredibly awful, if I'm gonna be honest with everyone. This is probably the worst case scenario. I mean, as long as Volbar doesn't die, I think we should be fine. Oh, cool. The AI is smart enough to heal themselves. That's really all I was hoping for. Look at that. Huge Volbar. He has big man damage. That big 13 damage on someone with 2 HP. You know, sometimes you really just gotta show them who's boss by just fucking them up with, like, the strongest magic. Nah, Kamui's good at least. And I think we have this area cleared out. Rare green unit moment where they actually fight competently. Ooh, that's a good level up. She's frail as all hell, but at least she's getting some offenses. I ran out of vulneraries. Oh, God help me. Let me just see some real. Give me one moment. Actually, I'll do this when we get to the next enemy phase, so I can have more of an excuse to be a little away from the keyboard. There's something I must attend to. Be right back. Alright, there we go. I looked down. I'm pretty sure nothing bad happened, though, so I was not looking at the screen at all. Yeah, this is fine. Who needs clerics anyway? Clerics are simply just overrated. Yeah, Axe Knight! I am so mad. I am so mad. I think it's, like, really cool how, what is it? Like, especially the knights. They have, like, they made animations for all, like, the lower tier, like, knight classes, like Bow Knight, Axe Knight, Sword Knight, Lance Knight. And some of them look better than others. Like, this one is, like, a super, like, improved version of, like, the typical knight, model. Like, this looks so good. This looks more like the Radiant Dawn Knights. Like, they look a little bit more, like, less bulky. One sec. The cat has been let out of the bag. Alright, and now Leon. Wait, why am I putting myself in danger here? I don't need to put myself in danger, I could just shoot this guy. Imagine putting yourself in danger and letting people attack you back. What a foolish thing to do. Could not imagine it myself, if I'm being honest. Couldn't imagine being that sloppy. Alright. Now go get Hit Saber. Oh, we got a support here. I think. I know that feel. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes the cat just claws at your hands and just, you know, the claw, it just rips your arm off trying to tell you that they wants out. He stole my Vulnerary. I want to beat this guy's ass. Wait, how do I get Kamui? Kamui's actually just going ham on the top of the map. He's going ham! What the fuck is this? It's his third crit. There's actually no stopping this madman. I need to take Volbar up there, are you serious? Let's do some swap shenanigans, because there's no way I'm matching Kamui's movement without swapping a little bit. Okay. This guy has an Armor Slayer, doesn't he? Of course he does. That's a little rude, don't you think? How dare this game put things like effective weaponry on me? How? Can't believe this guy has the gall to just dodge attacks from me too. Dodge this. You can't run away from your sins. Light magic, baby. Alright, and then... Ooh, we got another Vulnerary. I can deal with more Vulneraries. Vulneraries as a substitute to not having an entire ass healer. Let's take that Vulnerary. And then let's trade. Give me that Iron Sword. And now we are looking healthy and clean again. Oh, Jesus Christ. How am I supposed to get those? Let's see. Oh, that guy doesn't move, so that's pretty useful, actually. Knowing that enemy units don't move. Wait, I wasn't even paying attention. Kamui looks nice! Look at that portrait! Wait, actually, though? Me too! Just here to get paid. If there wasn't a description of a character that didn't fit me more. Not actually, though. But sometimes it just feels like that. Just here to get paid. Alright, and then... we're gonna heal up. Does this guy move? Neither of these guys move. Cool. That treasure chest is like super free real estate. And then this guy here. Can I double swap? There we go. We can do this. This works out. These positions are excellent. I think Maya's gonna take the targeting here. Oh no, he goes for Saber. Can Saber not double? That's the question. Ooh, there we go. Aether! It's literally just Aether. There's a character named Kano. Yeah, actually, yeah. I don't know what Kamui's name is in the Japanese version. I don't know if it's still Kamui. But yeah, it's interesting that he's named that because, yeah, Korin's Japanese name in Fire Emblem Fates is also Kamui. So I don't know how they deal with that. Because, I mean, it wouldn't be the first case of duplicate names in Fire Emblem, like Selena in Fire Emblem Fates, when there's already Selena in Sacred Stones. Which, rest in peace, is that... what a good way to erase a cool character. Selena's one of my favorite characters in Sacred Stones. Because, you know, she has that whole, like, tragic, like, I don't want to fight you, but, like, you know, I have to fight for my corrupt king because it's my kingdom and my country. I always love the Kamu archetype for that reason. Like, you know, they could become, like, a member of your party if they, like, weren't so dedicated to their country. But sometimes you gotta do what you must for the... sometimes you gotta crit someone at 2% with 65%. A 2% crit, 65% hit, that's like a... I think that's like a literal, like, 2 or, like, 1% chance happening. But hey, you know, 1 out of 100 still isn't bad odds. Are we doubling here? We're getting doubled. Oh my god. One of these days, Celica will stop getting doubled. I feel like I'm playing Radiant Dawn with how frequently Celica just eats double attacks. His character's confusing from what you heard. I feel like most people just don't talk about Kamui, if I had to, like, guess, like... Because, like... you think about, like, your entire lineup in Celica's team. You already have Saber as a mercenary. And Kamui is, like, a third wheel to Valbar and Leon, because Leon really loves Valbar. And then, like, Kamui's just there. And you already have a mercenary that's probably trained up because you have Saber. So it's, like, really, like... I could see why people would forget that he exists. Also, he's doing 3 damage. What the hell? Now that's grown damage. 8! Show me those grown man numbers. Oh, you mean Korin. Korin is universally... I can't say, like, universally disliked, but Korin draws a lot of ire from the community for many reasons. He draws ire from the Smash community because why is he in Smash in the first place? Or why are they in Smash? Because, you know, you can play as either one. Like, what purpose does Korin serve being in that game? What niche in the roster does he fill out? Like, yeah, he has unique moves compared to the rest of the Fire Emblem cast, but, like, Fire Emblem Fates is not that important. Right? And don't get me wrong, I guess, like, I'm happy for, like, the Fire Emblem Fates fans that really like Korin, but, like, there are so many more meaningful characters that they could have added from Fire Emblem that aren't Korin. They could have added any lord that doesn't use a sword, and that would be really cool. Like, Robin was a cool addition, because Robin uses magic. And, like, even Byleth was really cool. Yeah, because Byleth uses all weapons. And that's unique. That's different. But fucking Korin? I guess Korin, like, barely fits the niche of being a Manakee. Like, dragon transformation. But even then, it's like... I don't know. I feel like there are so many cooler ways that you could introduce, like, a Manakee into Smash Bros. Aside from Byleth. Like, you could have put it in, like, Myrrh. or like Fa or Tiki. Tiki could have not been an assist trophy. People... Oh, why? Because female Corrin is female. I don't think there's really much you have to glean from that, aside from the fact that people really like their waifu characters. Unfortunate that that is just how it is. Like, unfortunate because Cam Clark does a really cool voice job with male Corrin. Disappointing to hear that you lost the tournament, Itachi. Hector has been my most requested Fire Emblem character in Smash since Fire Emblem has existed. Since I knew that they'd put Fire Emblem characters in Smash, Hector and Ephraim are the characters that I've wanted in Smash like the most for Fire Emblem characters. Like a Lance Lord or an Axe Lord both would be really cool representation. Actually, imagine how mad people would get over like Hector with hand axes. I could imagine like hand axe being like a ridiculous projectile move. like I'm thinking about like Simon Belmont's like cross move, but like even faster. Like, ooh, that would get people riled up. That would, like, people would just get like zoned out on the recovery, like the backswing of the axe, like the return of the hand axe would just like knock people out of the recovery. Ooh. Even Ephraim would be really cool, just javelin tossing, stuff like that. Getting a horse for his final smash. Man, I've always been like really adjacent to like the competitive Smash community because a lot of my friends were very into competitive Smash. So like, oh man, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, the fact that I want to play more Smash, that's what it is. I always thought about picking up Slippy, but then I realized that my wrists hurt enough already playing video games, and I feel like playing a game that is known to, fuck people's hands and wrists up might not be the safest idea. It's like why I haven't been playing a lot of fighting games recently, because my wrists just hurt a lot recently. Gotta do like a lot of stretches to make sure I don't tire them out. But like strategy games, I don't have to have like high APM to do things. So like, it's part of the reason why I play a lot of Fire Emblem games, aside from the fact that like I just like Fire Emblem a lot regardless. Ooh, we've got a steel sword. That's nice. I do love steel swords. So Corrin isn't the same person that even when gender change. Yeah, no. It doesn't matter that they're the same character to a lot of people, because it's not... Well, people still dislike female Corrin for the choices that happens in Fire Emblem Fates. She's prettier. It is very shallow. Yeah. I tried getting into Melee back in my younger days, and I had a lot of fun playing it with my friends, but then it's just one of those things that, like, I was not able to put in the time that a lot of my other friends were able to, because I wasn't as interested as them. I was just playing casually. So, like, a lot of my friends were just, like, already really good, or, like, they played a lot and improved. So it's like, I like playing it, but it's just one of those things where it's like, I'd have to play a lot more if I wanted to, have closer matches. And I mean, there's always, like, fun matches. The prettier you are, the more you can get away with. Exactly! Just like real life. Yeah, it's just like... I just like playing fighting games a lot. And Melee is just such a fun game to play in that regard. But also, it's like super execution heavy for like, just for movement. And having to do that much work just to move around properly, and just so that you don't get punished on your landing, just very hard. How do I kill this guy? Why is he so tanky? Itachi, what's up? This guy has a shield, that's why. People also do have a lot of gripes with female and male Byleth as well. I will say. Like, it's weird how they just don't talk at all. And like, I don't know, I feel like, I don't remember what a lot of people's criticisms were, but like, I'm of the opinion that I don't treat the self-insert characters as self-inserts, really. Ooh, wait, that looked kinda cool. What question do you use when you do fortune telling? I mean, it's whatever question you want to ask, but I guess typically avoid using things like yes or no questions. just ask questions that are more on the general side of things. Alright, so... that's a good level up. Man, I'm still really mad that Bowie's critical hit there did, like, way less damage than an actual, like... May, with her double attack, did more damage than Bowie's crit. Yeah, yes and no questions are tricky. Because it's like... it's hard to get a concrete answer from the cards, is the thing. Yarr! Yeah, I guess I should have expected that. Alright, so now, let us open this up. Who has a chest key? No. The cards can't tell you concrete things like that. The cards are to guide you towards the future, essentially. It's supposed to be like advice, not like answering your math question for you. Because asking how old you are, that's not really like a fortune, that's just kind of... that's like a question you know the answer to. These are like answers to questions you don't know the answer to, essentially. Alright, so how does Celica do here? Golden Dagger, 7 damage. This is fine. There's no danger of her getting critted either. Alright, so then... this is... oh, Saber does mad damage here. Watch him get a crit. I might go crazy if he gets a crit. That 3%. 3% isn't 0%. I'll say that. Is anyone close to leveling up Bowie? Get his ass. Boom! Feels really bad, though, because characters that are close to leveling up will just get stuck at 99% instead of leveling up. Oh my god, he finally got speed! Anyway, does that defeat boss? What is your next question, Itachi? Alright, let's seize this, and let's move on. Alright, so we have a more full-looking party. Oh. Well, thanks for stopping by, Itachi. We're sure the rest of the stream will go without a hitch. And you stay safe too as well. This is Zofia Strait. I think it's gonna branch off into these two areas here. I forgot how long part 2 is. Because I think we have to do this area here. We're gonna end up landing at the docks here. There's gonna be an entire side quest here. And then we have to go here. That's the end of part 2. So we got quite a bit to go. I think part 2 I might do over the course of 2 streams. This is the rest. Oh no! If this is what I think it is... oh, they made this Fog of War. You know what they say? Fuck Fog of War, all my homies hate Fog of War. Pick units. So, 7 res, 8 res... these guys have good resistances. 2 damage is pretty meaningful. Okay, let's see who has the better speed right now. 12, 12. They both have really good speed. I'm gonna give the Steel Sword to Kamui. And then... let's trade... wait, who uses Talisman? No one uses Talisman yet. I'm gonna give this to Valbar. 2 extra resistance is pretty meaningful. Let's do that. Let's save. So this sucks. This sucks majorly. I'm pretty sure this is... oh, this is not mages. I thought this was gonna be witches. But it looks like... looks like I'm gonna blow these guys the fuck up with magic. We call this effective damage, buddy. And that's a level up. Ooh, and that speed. Hopefully she stops getting doubled by things. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should be able to get the chest next turn. So we just gotta move forward. Oh, I need to use pivot more. Pivot will get my characters a lot further down the line. Let's see how things go. Oh no. The Cantor. What the fuck? This guy's got a lance? How am I supposed to deal with lances? Okay, so what is this? Oh, he just summoned some stuff. He summoned some things I do not want to deal with. But I think May is actually just going to straight up carry this entire playthrough. I have a feeling. Until, once she hits Priestess, it's over for this entire run. She's just going to blow everything up. Okay, we're going to move our other characters up forward to get more vision here. Vision! I see it. Pivot. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I was thinking about reposition, not pivot. Oh, God. Different mobility skills. Thank you, Barrow. Gotta stay hydrated. Ooh, we can one-round this guy. Let's just snipe and snipe. Take his ass out. Ooh. That's a good first level of strength, speed, and defense. I can dig that. Yeah, I don't know how bad this chapter is honestly actually gonna be. I just don't like bosses that summon things. Like, it's not really that much different from just regular reinforcements, but for some reason it's just more off-putting when they summon reinforcements. Ooh, let me get a level up here. What is this? I'll take more strength. Ooh, and we can promote to, I think, Dreadfighter. I think it's Dreadfighter or Myrmidon, I think, that we promote to. Regardless, very good that we can promote. Ooh, and we got more skill for Leon, who probably needs it the most. 73. Because these 73 hit rates are looking a little scary. Looking a little nerve-wracking, if you ask me. But this, 85%, I can trust that. There we go. I keep on forgetting that magic does damage to you as well. I'm like, why are my mages constantly almost dying? That's because that's how the game works, Elliot. Oh my god, those look like real damage numbers for once. This might be me sending Saber to die. I hope it isn't. He has 18 HP, so he should be fine. I don't think he can get jumped by things that will do 18 damage to him in one turn. Yeah, and this guy doesn't move. What the hell is this? Ooh. It's pretty nice. This is also a really nice portrait here. Like, they really did a good job on, like, the Cantors. Like, just making them look so decrepit and dead. Very much a fan of that. Like, just how well they're able to get this. Reinforcements! Alright, let's just put this here. Leon. Yeah, I guess that was to be expected. You know, out of 4 attacks, 1 out of 4 of them missing makes enough sense. This is what makes having Jenny around so good, is that I keep on killing myself with magic. So having someone heal me for all the magic that I do to myself is very useful. Thankfully, Bowie's pretty tanky. Yeah, right, that happened. I guess it's just mathematically expected to happen. This is fine, actually. We only take 2 damage from this. I don't think any of these Revenants are going to do too much damage to me. Now the question is, if I place Saber adjacent to this guy... He does 9 damage. So I think he's going to be forced to attack. I'm going to use a Vulnerate. Just to live with guarantee. And I still can't believe I let a character die. It has me very upset. Because the Cantor can't move, so he has to attack. Ooh, 75% chance to hit, but there's no other enemies on the map, as far as I know. I could just get bamboozled by Fog of War again and not realize it. Now, I'm pretty sure that's gotta be, like... I think that's also a sprite based off of Erica from Sacred Stones. But, like, the motions are, like, so much more smooth and more exaggerated. Like, the poses, I think, were custom-made, but the base is Erica. Which is really cool still, that they were able to take a base and, like, still change the motion around like that with the sprite art. And this guy did not summon. Yes, yes. He can only summon or attack. He can't do both. So she's level 7, level 7, level 5. Kamui, how much damage do you do? He cannot hit the broadside of a fucking barn. Wait, why does this guy just have so much dodge? I don't like this. Bowie gets doubled. Boy just straight up gets murked if he uses Slender. And this doesn't heal, so... it's whatever. Ouch. Ouch. I only get 3 EXP for fighting. That's kinda sad. It's so little. This is fine. We're gonna get that crit. Who are you? I missed, didn't I? I'm so sad. Alright. We're looking fine enough. Oh wait, I can just do this! What the hell am I doing? You can't hit me from over here, dummy! It's called 3 range! Look it up. So what's this level gonna be? Is she gonna continue to be the super ultra Chad carry? I'm ignoring that! I'm just ignoring that level up completely. And it seems like the game just ignored my level up as well. Alright, let's go take a visit to the Seabound Shrine. Oh, it's called an EX map, or an extra map. That's pretty cool. I think I did another extra map earlier as well, but this is pretty neat. Alright, items. We're gonna give Leon that Persephone, so that he can hit things better. He can hit things more good. Yeah, I love the art style and animation of this. And, like, staying true to it and, like, making sure that, like, they, like, just stayed so consistent with everything. I'm gonna give this to May for extra HP. Oh, she has an Iron Sword? We can give that to Celica. And if we look at this map, if I'm not mistaken, there should be one of these bad boys here with a holy ring. And there's a Mila Shrine here, so we need to go up there to promote. Which is what we're gonna do, because we need to promote Saber. I think Saber's the only one that can promote so far. Let's see. I have the Seraphim spell now. I like that the game just... Oh, I wonder if that changes whether or not Celica has a high enough level, like if the game checks your level. That's pretty cool if it does. I love that kind of stuff. That the game just knows. And it makes sense that the game knows, like, you know, it can just check the data and say, like, if Celica level greater than, then she can say this line. But, like, I don't know, I like that they added that. It's a nice touch. So let's go this way. Can we? Well, we still cannot one-shot, but we'll still just do some damage, you know, get some EXP. I hope that Draco Zombie doesn't move. I didn't check its stats. So let's see. 2 damage. These guys are basically just EXP fodder. We take them out. And then, got a big boy over there. If he moves, I will cry. Saber, if you can't double this, you're actually gonna get benched. Yeah, actually, I don't think there's a character that... I'd be surprised if a sword character couldn't... Yeah. There's a double attack. Wait, now the question is, so in the... What the fuck is that movement? Are you serious? That's terrifying. In Echoes, Mercenaries promote to Myrmidon, so I'm wondering if they're just gonna use the typical animation that, like, the Game Boy Advance Myrmidon sprite would use. That would just be strange looking. Alright, Seraphim, just one-shot this guy. Goodbye. Wham, clap. So I think the key to beating this fight, if I'm not mistaken, this guy does... Oh, not that much damage. 15? And how much speed does he have? Not a lot. Wait, these guys are easy to kill. These guys are gonna be completely brainless. There's nothing to worry about here. Alright, and then... Oh, finally Bowie gets to double something. There we go. All I need to do is use fire. Kill it with fire. Are we gonna get more speed? Ooh, we're drifting now. Speedy, speedy boy, as one song would say. Alright. And here, it's really convenient that these guys just happen to have 24 HP and Saber does 12 damage. Just that nice math. But we're doing 48 damage with that crit. 48 damage on the turn total. 36 plus 12, that's math. Yeah, it's just... Oh, wait, no. This guy has 11! My damage! Now he's gonna get a crit. He's gonna get a crit here. He got the crit when he didn't need it, and didn't get the crit when he did need it. I hate how that happens sometimes. Alright, show me a good level up. I'll take a speed level up. As long as he keeps his speed above the typical thresholds that you need to be, you know, that's fine. I can't be upset with that. I'm really excited to see what the Myrmidon sprite looks like. Because they like had like a cloak. They didn't look like what you would normally expect them to look like based on previous Fire Emblem games. So I'm wondering what they did for the custom sprites for this one. Wait, I almost ended turn. I'm one space away. You don't think you like the animation? I mean, you did mention last time that you had played Awakening and Fates and Three Houses, that those were the only Fire Emblem games you played. But like honestly, once you compare this to the DS games, it's just night and day. It's just the GBA animations are just so good. It's hard to match them, really. Like, I don't think the DS animations are bad. I think my biggest problem with them is that they're boring. Like, crit animations in Radiant Dawn and in the GBA games have so much flavor to them. And even in Three Houses, they kind of have like a lot of life to them as well. Not as much as the GBA games, I'd say, but like, there are some cool animations that they still have. But then you play like Shadow Dragon, or you play New Mystery of the Emblem, or any of the 3DS ones, and there's just, like, even like their special abilities, like when you see Astra proc, it's literally just it's like 5 slashes. There's nothing special about the slashes, but then when you compare it to Radiant Dawn's version of Astra, it's like its own special animation that looks super, like, super fancy, and like it has all these flourishes. It's just... It feels like they were trying to push out the animation, that they didn't want to do anything special with it, and I get it because a game like Awakening had so many options to work with, like any character could use any ability, so it was harder to work with. Oh, are you talking about just the DS Fire Emblem games like Shadow Dragon and New Mystery? Because yeah, Shadow Dragon and New Mystery both are ugly to look at in terms of battle animations. Oh, that looks so cool. Wait, oh, he has the cape and everything! The cape and the shield? Oh, wait. Oh, it's probably gonna look like Hero, like the GBA Heroes class. And that just raises the question of what Dreadfighter is gonna look like. It's cool, because you're seeing, like... You're able to see these classes for, like, a 3DS game translated into like an older aesthetic, which is really nice to see that they were able to not just, like, match that aesthetic, but, like, the fact that they made it all work. Because I remember, like, ages ago, like, back in, like, 2008, 2007, when I first got into ROM hacking, importing, like, new sprites and sheets was such a pain. Like, you had to use, like, this really unwieldy, like, editor called Nightmare, and god, it was a nightmare to work with. But, like, now, it's like, people are just, like, throwing in all these cool animations, and, like, there's no restriction on it, really. Yes, yes. I think the GBA just has such a unique style to it. And I think there's a game that came out recently. It came out actually after the most recent Nintendo Direct at E3. This game was called Dark Deity. And I don't know if anyone here has tried Dark Deity, but it's a pretty interesting game. Did I make a pun without realizing it? What pun did I make? Help me. That chest was just a vulnerary chest? Oh, that was a Holy Sword chest. Never mind, it wasn't just a vulnerary. But yeah, Dark Deity, like, it tries to emulate the GBA art style, but there are some classes that, like, look really cool, but other ones they just really don't hit as well. And also Dark Deity just has a lot of balancing issues, in my opinion, that just made it not that great to play. Yeah, I think the GBA games are timeless. I think the GBA's animations just will never look bad. Just because of, like, the way it was done. Like, the art style. It's like how a lot of people talk about, like, realistic-looking games versus, games with really distinct, unique art styles. Just, when your game has a unique art style, like, you think about, like, Katamari Damacy, you think about, like, even, like, Mario, compare that to, like, Call of Duty, and all that kind of stuff, like, those games just have such better, like, what's the word? They age so much better because it's just, they didn't go for realism. And I feel like going for realism is like an easy way to make yourself look really dated really quickly. Holy shit, that's a dragon. Holy shit, he just vomited on me. Am I doubling this guy? Get doubled on, idiot. He literally got burnt to death and got 8 experience for that. Really good hustle. Alright, this is fine. Seraphim. I like that Seraphim also has, like, straight up 100 accuracy. Really makes things a lot safer for me. Wait, does this guy have 2 range? Wait, no, I attacked from 2 range. So we can also use 7 Aura. Go get him, May. Let's go. I can't believe I already have the spell. I'm actually hoping for future games. Yeah. There's a lot of people talking about, word of an Ellaby remake, which is Fire Emblem 7 and 6. And I'm wondering if, what is it? If it's possible that they're gonna try to emulate that art style. What a lot of people have been thinking, or what I've seen some people say, is that if you saw the Advance Wars remake that they're making, which Advance Wars was another game made by the same company that made Fire Emblem, they're making a remake of their old Army Strategy series, Advance Wars, and it looks like really like 3D, but like still retains like that cutesy kind of art style. So I'm wondering if they do something similar to that for like a remake of the GBA games, where it's in 3D, but they emulate that sort of like smaller looking art style and try to go for like the animations that they did in these games. Let's see what this looks like. His sword looks big as hell! Oh, that's just Hector's animation! That's just Hector's swing! Wait, that's cool though! I love that! His sword looks so fat. Alright, that's pretty cool though. I always love getting this. Like, that's one of the most exciting things to me for this hack, is just getting to see the new animations. Oh. I wonder if, like, the snipers look any different. It was just so cool to see, like, what their take on these classes were. Like, I personally don't think I would have used Hector's animation for this. I think it looks too slow and weighty for what a Myrmidon is. But I can see why you would go for it. Because in the same way, it could look weighty, but it could also look like more like a heroic leap. So like, it like depends on your interpretation of the attack. Alright, let's see. I think we could just get closer. So is the weapon Chris uses? Like, you mean the big sword? I mean, I don't think Chris's weapon looks particularly, like, huge or heavy. Aside from, like, official art, I guess. That was the saddest level up. I guess we gotta compensate bad level ups for good level ups with bad level ups. Alright, everyone gets XP. That's just it? And I guess you can... Wait, did I accidentally redo the map again? I don't want to do this again. Can I leave? Oh wait, I can just... LRAB. There we go. There we go. And, let me just make sure that... Yeah, we're good, we're good. I thought I didn't save for a second. So let's clear the worship out. Yeah, the art style. Like, that's what they went for with Chris. And I guess that's what they went for the Myrmidon look here. Is this Fog of War again? Okay, cool, it's not Fog of War. Am I missing another character? No. I don't think there's any named characters here. Just bandits. Goodness. This is a long map too, though. I think this one's going to be the last one we'll do. We'll wrap it up with this chapter. I don't think there's any items I'm missing. Let's see. We're going to give the Holy Ring to... Bowie's resistances are 7, 8, 4, 10, 7... We'll give it to Valbar, actually. Valbar can just get parked in the front and then just tank literally everything. Formation. Gonna put our tanky boys up in front. And our mages in the back. Leon can go farther back because he has fat range. And this works out. Alright, so let's go through this. Celica's... The entirety of part 1 is just boat chapter after boat chapter. Man, it gets old fast. Wait, the first unit that we have to hit is this guy? I guess if that's the case, then... I guess we sick May after them. We just move up here, move up here. This mage has a range up to there. We'll do this. We'll go like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Gotta move all my units. There's 19 of them, and there's 7 of my guys. Kind of an unfair fight. Okay. Oh, and the mage moved. So it's a 6-on-6 here. Can we win this? Iron Sword. Okay. Yeah. This promotion is doing a lot. The extra speed and the defense, like, Saber's literally taking 1 damage. Very big man, very tanky. And I think he has good res too, for some reason. Yeah, 6 res. 6 res versus 14, so he's not even gonna take too much damage here. We can't double with that. Let's see, Axe? We do 14, so if we get the hit... Wait. This should be fine. We got the hit. And we got 3 experience for our troubles. 80%. This has got to hit. Easy. Easy. I actually like this. Yeah, I mean, a lot of... Pretty much most Fire Emblem maps are like that. It's really rare that they give you a high amount of enemies, but they're all really strong. Usually it's just, you have to clear entire mobs of enemies. And that's fine, honestly. It's not like a bad thing, necessarily. It's just always, like, really daunting. Alright. Celica, how much damage do you do again? 5. We do 16 here. So 16, that's gonna be... We'll need to do 12 damage afterwards. This is tricky. I think we can do this, though. If she misses, I am going to cry. If she misses her 87s... Alright, that's fine. I don't think... Oh wait, no, one of those guys has a javelin. That's kind of scary. Because we need to put Bowie over here to Thunder. 82%, please don't miss. I'm pretty sure I just die if... Okay, we're good, we're good. As long as Volbar doesn't miss that 90% chance, we are safe. And we're gonna equip the axe, because there's an axeman over there. Bonk! Wow, that looks so heavy, the way he just drops the axe on their head. And then hand... Oh, hell no. This is really bad, actually. Okay. She gets hit one more time, and then she won't be able to cast. Just dodge once. Celica just needs to dodge one attack. If she dodges one attack, I don't die. Oh, okay. That's strange, but I'll also take that. I guess I went for Kamui because... I couldn't explain. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. By all means, don't hit the character that can end my entire run. Now shut the hell up and get the hell out of here. Alright, and I think I'm going to turn animations off now, just to get through the rest of this chapter. Because we've seen all the character animations at this point. That is the saddest level up I've ever seen. Thank God promotions always just take you up to class bases. That you're always guaranteed to have a certain amount of stats. It's, like, nice in some ways, because, like, if your characters ever get, like, the worst level ups in the world, it's still salvageable. But, it is nice, like, when you have a really good character who's, like, super strong to, like, have, like, guaranteed stats go up. Like, there's pros and cons to both sides, but I think the way Fire Emblem Echoes handles promotion is pretty friendly to people who are unlucky, I will say. And I am not friendly to people who try to hit me over walls! Get the hell out of here. And Volbar, we cannot push forward. Yeah, we can. Not in the right position to do a good pivot. That's fine, though. What the hell is this? Oh, what the hell is this? I am so upset about that. It only got 5 more units, though. Yeah, I just cannot get over these portraits, though. Like, those were... They did not need to make custom portraits for every single boss character, but they did. Can we just boingo boingo them from across the wall? From the 5 avatars, which gender would you choose? I don't really partake in shipping, but usually when I play Fire Emblem, let's see, just one sec. Am I out of vulneraries? No. I have some vulneraries left. That's a little scary. Let's do this. Let's put Volbar over here. Let's put Celica over here. So, yeah. I mean, usually I play the male lord, or the male avatar in every version of Fire Emblem that I play. Yeah, I think in games like Three Houses and Fates, I, like, flopped around between them, like, storylines. Like, I think I played as male core in Conquest and then female in Birthright. Just, like, see the differences, which there really aren't any differences, but just have, like, a change of scenery. And then, what is it? Yeah, no, I don't really ship the Actually, the one pairing that I will ride or die by is Chrom and Robin. Because I think that's a really good pairing either way. Like, male or female. It's like the best bro ship either way. They're like... It's just 2 bros having a good time. That's how I see those two. Like, I don't really, like, engage heavily with that kind of stuff. So I do not, like, say it's like a... It's not because, like, I think it's bad or anything. It's just not something that interests me that much. It used to when I was younger. I used to read Fire Emblem fanfiction when I was, like, a kid. But that was many, many years ago. Back when Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade was the newest game. It was a different time. It was a simpler time. Why did I just get a... Oh, right. That's just kind of weird, but I forgot that promoting, since it brings you back to level 1, it, like, brings you back to level 1 and, like, resets the way you gain XP or something. It's, like, really strange, but you know what? I'll take the truckload of EXP that I get for Myrmidons killing stuff. Alright, and then Volbar. Oh, I misclicked! It's alright, Volbar has like 1 billion HP anyway. Oh god, there's a shaman there. Ouch! Excuse me? Is that a witch? So I want to see how these guys work in this game. Nosferatu. So for those of you who have not played many Fire Emblem games before, their skill is Rewarp. And what Rewarp does is it allows this unit to teleport to any tile on the map, which includes tiles right next to my units. So these guys will literally become Cold Steel the Hedgehog. They're literally going to do a teleports behind you. Heh, nothing personnel, kid. So I'm kind of scared of that. These guys gotta be scared of May, sniping them from halfway across the map. Can I promote her yet? I'd like to promote her. She's level 10, so that's gotta be promotion. I hate this goddamn game. Why does it take so long for mages to promote? Yeah, Rewarp is terrifying. Even in the GB or in the the 3DS version of this, it was a pain to deal with. 'Cause, you know, you're just having a good time, and then a witch just teleports and like just blows up one of your characters. Like, what can you do against that? You can't. All right, so we get speed. Volbar speed, baby. Oh, these guys are tanky. Oh man, I would like to be able to heal my units. That is important. I do loathe the fact that you only get one healer for a long time. There's nothing we can do about it, but I will just perish, simply. I will simply just die. Alright. This is looking kinda dicey right now. Alright, Volbar only takes 1 damage. Volbar is healing every turn because of the Holy Ring regardless, so it's not the worst case scenario. Alright, I'm doing good damage here. Ow. Oh, cool. Nice try trying to hit me from that far away. You think you can hit me from the other side of the country? Get real. Ow! That is the strangest rewarp I've seen. But whatever. Holy moly, that heals so much. Okay, let's do Bowie, Thunder this guy, because I don't think he's going to be able to like do much more than pick people off. Like May? May will be able to Thunder someone for not kill damage. That's fine too, I guess. 71... 18... There we go. Now, killing these shamans is going to be the pain in the ass. Iron Bow. This is pretty good damage. Alright, alright, alright. You're toast. Get out of here. Thankfully, the guys at the top of the ship don't move. If these guys moved, I would have a lot more difficulty with this map. And then... Yes, yes. A lot of a lot of people are like that, where it's just... A lot of the draw of Fire Emblem for people is just the characters. Just... like, the interactions that they have with each other, and just... learning their backstories. Especially in games where the characters are more fleshed out. I could definitely see, like... A lot of people will just, like... will sit through the strategy gameplay because they like the characters a lot. Which is fine. An absolutely valid reason to... Ow, god damn. Wait, I want to see what the witches look like, so we're going to turn animations back on. Because those are a new enemy type. And even though it's not my units, I might as well still beat them. See what it looks like when we kill them to death. Why do they look like... Oh, they look like priestesses. They essentially look like mages, but with blue hair. I am going to assume they also share Mei's animation then. Let's see. Volbar, hit this guy. 12 damage, that's kind of scary. He doesn't get doubled. Bonk. Bwonk. We're gonna see one witch animation, then turn animations back off. Alright, Bowie. 13. 77% hit? There we go. There we go. Quick work of these guys. And then... These guys have hand axes, that's the next question. Yes, no. It's so, like, risky to use, like, strong spells without a healer. We can just long range this guy. What if we got a crit? Wouldn't that be cool if the game just gave me a crit when I wanted one? I've definitely done more than a couple encounters, and for some reason still I'm not getting... Like, 9% crit isn't even, like, low chances. The game just wants to be rude to me. Let's give Volbar this hand axe so he can attack from range. I can't re-equip? Oh, that sucks. Do I have Vulnerary still? Oh god, can I not heal? I have one Vulnerary remaining. I need to get to a shop quickly. I do not have the ability to heal myself. So it really is up to Volbar just tanking everything and healing it back up. That's really all I can do. Like, he has to tank everything for the entire team. And then we just have to just long range these guys. Ooh. Double attack, double attack. Ooh! Oh, that's what the witch is. What was I hitting earlier then? The witches look really cool, actually. As long as they're not, like, actively killing me. Alright, so Celica. I'm gonna open this chest. 3,000 gold. That's what we like to see now. Let's just blow this guy up. I think even with 12 HP, she should be able to survive against the archer. I don't know if we can kill the archer this turn. Let's see. We're not getting through this guy, that's for sure. Because these two aren't gonna move, so we're free to just kind of wail on this guy over here. Wait. Swap. Can I just kill this guy? Let's swap swords here. Sometimes you just need a bigger sword. Get the hell out of here, I got a steel sword. It's all about proper item management and trading around and everything. It's an easy game. Just realize that certain characters are just pack mules for your other characters. So 2 damage times 2. This is fine, we should be able to sustain this easy. I don't know who you are. That's a good question, Action Production. The thing is, a lot of character battle sprites, they're class-based, so like, you know, you'll have 2 characters who are a mage, but one of them is like a kid and the other one's like an adult. So they had to like sort of find a kind of middle ground with it. So that's why it is the way it is. Why did he have 2 quotes? Why did he have 2 introduction quotes? What the hell? Interesting. But this guy's almost dead. But yeah, I think the most like notable like effect of like character looks like a kid but the battle sprite looks like a grown adult is Nino in the Blazing Blade when you promote her to a sage. Because female sages look very old. Like, they look like grown women, and then Nino is like a literal child. Wait, what? Why do I... Oh, I see what it is. Who needs level ups? Wait, Mei needs level ups. She can't promote yet. But yeah, I see what you mean, though. I very much understand what you're getting at. And also, her battle sprite doesn't have the twin pigtails. Which is a big, which does feel like a loss because I'm a big fan of that hairstyle. Ooh, nice crit. I like how some of these crit animations are just very, like, there's not a lot of wind-up to them, it's just very, short and sweet. Ugh. But he's tanky. He's tanky. He's turning out just like my boy did in, what is it? In Shadows of Valencia, where he's just, like, he's tanky but cannot double anything to save his life. Which is not a bad thing. It's just slightly disappointing. Alright, so we're gonna go this way, this way. Let's see this. Item. Can we equip this? There we go. We equip that. Oh, that's 12 damage. That's a big boy chunk of HP. And we got some more bow rank. And let's see. The other mage didn't move. So we'll just take the fight to him, I guess. Seems like a bad idea in retrospect. 5. Okay. Let's just hit this guy. Who do I want to hit him with? That's the question. It's the age-old question of who do I want to beat this guy's ass with? We'll just use Saber. Saber with a Saber. Oh, you know, I have the Holy Sword and I didn't equip that on anyone. And that would help a lot with my HP regen problems. I'm gonna pull that out of the inventory. Ooh, more speed and defense. Saber looking kind of beefy. Supply. Take. Yeah, restores HP each turn. Item. Equip. Yeah, the character who needs to expend her HP per turn that can use swords probably should be equipped with the sword that heals her every turn. Alright, that guy kind of scares me. What does he have? Just fire? Why am I using a vulner for this? This is like very cautious, but whatever. God. Male mages look so, like, so underwhelming compared to the female mages. Just by, like, not even, like, by design. I love the design. It's just the animation doesn't look as, like, exciting. Like, it could have been, like, Path of Radiance mages where they do, like, the little twirl forward. That would have been really cool. Ooh, alright. Let me do this then. Thankfully, when I click out of the screen... Country roads. Here we go. Here we go. On the spot. Thank you for redeeming a singing request, Headless. Let me turn on the reverb for this one. Almost had West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Let me lower this. Life is old there, older than the tree, the mountains blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear her voice in the morning how she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads. Thank you for that, Redeem. Just finished up the rest of that chapter, you know, while singing to Country Roads. I don't want autoplay. No. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate the impromptu karaoke request. Let me turn that back off. And so let me just do my battle preps here. And I think we'll look for someone to pay a visit to. We'll look for someone to give a raid to. You know, I'm surprised I've only lost one unit. I thought losing Jenny early on would result in like a domino effect of just every single one of my other units dying and just having like Celica to deal with. But we've gotten by it pretty well. Is there a shop that I can apply? Okay, cool. We can approach the armory here. We can buy vulneraries, thank God. And thank you everyone for the Pachis. I'm really just kneecapping my entire income by buying vulneraries. I think 3 vulneraries should be good enough to pass around for now. And then formation. Excuse me? They just drowned this guy. They just straight up drowned this unit. I think this was supposed to be a pirate. Or it might be like a character that was supposed to join your party or something. They like messed up like the unit positioning. It's just so funny to look at. He's just drowning in the water right now. Like you start the map and you just hear him screaming for help. Like that's what I'm like imagining. We'll put Boy up forward in front. I'm probably gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go split into 2 paths. Left side, right side. Alright. What a shame. This harbor used to be the place. I don't think that's the original dialogue, but I feel like they captured Leon's character really well. Alright. So... There's another one. Yeah. It's 2... Because, like, these are pirates here. But why is this guy just placed here? I feel like this might have been an error in FE Builder. I don't think it makes sense for there to be a pirate there. And we have the armory here. So yeah, this looks fine. Are we gonna suspend? Thank you guys all for stopping by and keeping me company as I play through more Fire Emblem. But for now, let's go and see who's available to raid. Who we can pay a visit to. Who is online? Let's see. Let's go pay a visit to Carmen's doing a just chatting stream. I like to hear what Carmen has to say about things, so I'm gonna send you guys all over to him. /raid. Let me just do this real quick. And let's go pay a visit to good old Carmine. So if you'd like to join me, the raid is there. As always, thank you guys for stopping by, talking to me, and watching me go through some Fire Emblem. And as always, see you next time. Class is dismissed.